Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan.
My name's Carter Nolan.
Yep, and we are back with episode 5 of The Bad Batch. Minty. It's a good episode. So without getting into spoilers,
this is...
should I just get into, just say it right up? It's a good episode. It's better. It's honestly, it develops on a plot line of the prior episode, but mostly focuses on one storyline throughout. It's well done. There is not a huge implication, but there is a possible Easter egg to something that makes you go, oh my god, no. But
yeah, it's funny. It adds to the story at large in a way that you don't expect that it will.
You know what? It's kind of like the Rogue One of episodes of the show.
Yeah, and it kind of...
It doesn't need to happen, but it adds certain details.
Yeah, it's something that we're like, people ask for certain things to be expanded on in these sorts of things on the normal Star Wars timeline.
We just like knowing things. Can I get into the...
But this is something that you really don't expect.
So, with all that being said, if you haven't seen it yet and you don't want to be spoiled, this is your warning, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on your way out. I gotta plug it earlier.
Are we past the spoiler warning?
Yes.
Luke, you're a monster!
You son of a bitch!
You fucking piece of shit!
Well, we're not 3 minutes in.
It's one video.
Okay, yeah.
It's one video. He deserves it!
Moochie was killed by Luke Skywalker, and I will never forgive him. That bastard deserved to lose the hand.
His name was Moochie.
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it, Luke?
Imagine next time we...
Does it, Luke?
Imagine next time we watch...
You killed Moochie, you son of a bitch! You deserved to be a ghost before you became a ghost! That is 1,000% the Rancor Luke murders. It wasn't an accident. Let's not call it an accident.
It's funny because...
He murdered!
It's funny because Zach was earlier in the episode, you're like, is that Bib Fortuna? And then eventually we get to a point where we realize it's a Rancor. Should we do to that?
Or it's something. Could be a baby Rancor.
The baby.
The rampaging adolescent Rancor is not the distraction I was anticipating.
That's their problem. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, but, Moochie. His name is Moochie.
And Moochie's a fighter until he got rudely murdered by a door. Courtesy of Luke, the child killer Skywalker.
Well, it's funny because you were like, how are they going to capture him? I'm like, what if they slam the door on him?
You know good son of a bitch.
So,
That's 5.
interesting how...
That has to be him. If that's not Moochie...
Why the fuck would they do it if it was... You think they got more than one Rancor?
Dave knows what he's doing. Well, do I? Yes. But...
No, it's implied that that's the Rancor.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. The Rancor Keeper, you, see him a little bit. Remember, he's, sad because the Rancor...
You don't see him, though, in this episode.
No, but you see him in, the Return of Jedi. Remember?
Yes.
After
he
died?
kind of has, the back
He
of
lost Moochie! He lost his Moochie!
Don't say that. But I get your point.
He lost Moochie, man.
So, it's good. This episode's just good. I don't know what to say about it. They touch on the Fennec stuff, which is nice.
One thing that's important bringing up, they finally explained how the fuck Echo puts his helmet on because of the big hole in the back and the thing on his head. And then you think, wait, this cannot work.
I've played this game before.
So earlier in another episode, they just used a camera trick to hide it. But this time they actually, explain how the fuck it works. So
I like to think somewhere out there that there was a board meeting after that thing went viral, and they were like, "Okay, fuckers, we need to solve this right now. We need to solve this because we need to edit the episode in progress of being released. This needs to change. We need to change it for the better." But okay.
This episode.
The Zygerians were interesting. I like the world again. The world was nice to see.
Yeah, the city.
This is a good trend that I like.
I can't remember the name of the city.
Well, there was also that in the ruined place.
Oh yeah,
there's two cities.
I'm not gonna lie. It really gave me almost like an Afghanistan vibe, like an Afghanistan war.
I
sort
completely
of vibe.
agree with you.
Like a Middle Eastern war.
If you've ever watched stuff like Spec Ops: The Line, that video game is underrated. But like just Middle Eastern based games, actually that's Dubai. I don't know why I'm saying, but it was in a desert, so fucking I counts. But like anything like that,
yeah.
This gives you. It felt like an Afghanistan war zone.
Well, it's funny. Can I say one thing? I wish they had a little bit more of the fight prior to the capture. But I understand why they didn't do it, because they needed to jump on them early. Well, it's funny. This actually seeing it like this kind of gives me like it kind of makes me wonder, like, you know, what was that kind of battle like?
Or what was just here before?
Yeah, well,
because natural disasters are real.
Is this the same planet that the Zygerians were on?
I don't think so. No, because the Zygerians were on that fucking
Zygeria?
Well, no, but do you remember what I mean? Like it was lush.
Oh, like yeah, it was a very
remember
rich.
that
it
was like that octopus crap that falls.
Well, I was asking, like, well, they said that their operations kind of went to shit. Remember?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Was it because their queen was murdered?
Because they can't keep a Rancor contained, and
they
Rancor fucks it all out. That Rancor had a lot better of a chance against that dragon-looking thing than I thought it would.
Yeah, I liked it.
Well, it's funny.
Also,
it just started fucking slamming.
I believe the idea that the Rancor is a lot more agile in its youth, because when you think about
it's in its youth.
No, but not just that, but also but just think about how the anatomy of a Rancor works. The legs don't grow a lot, and I always saw and think about it this way: it's kind of like comparing a Velociraptor to a T-Rex.
Oh, I see.
In terms of how it would operate, yes, no, and no, sorry, I forgot to use my fucking T-Rex in the backyard as a fucking example. I just thought of it off the top of my head. But
also the fact that it's an animated TV show and it's not fucking stop motion.
Shut the hell up.
It's not stop motion animatronics.
It's still real to me. Anyway, but it's literally like
Moochie
it just makes more sense
frame.
that it would do that. Also, it uses its arms a lot when it was moving around. So
oh yeah,
helps.
It's funny. We actually thought it was gonna climb that thing, and it just hits it and it falls down.
I thought we were getting a King Kong because I know how Dave Filoni likes doing those things,
Yeah.
and then he kind of faked me out of it, and he just headbutts the guy full.
No, but that's fine because it keeps it real. It keeps it realistic.
Moochie being us, okay, so let's get to the a fun part. Moochie and Wrecker fighting is nice.
How long's he been at this? Too long. He's losing his touch.
Bro, it's just so tight.
Because it's literally it's not anything bad. It's just it's not. You can tell there's no malice there. It's just like, I need to punch you.
It shows how people actually get tired, because I feel like we kind of forget that in Star Wars. And sometimes,
oh, you mean when we're jumping around all those buildings and crap? Yeah.
When do you fuckers sleep?
So Omega, how does Omega know that's a Rancor? Because did she say that was a Rancor in there?
No, I don't.
Or was it him who said it first?
No,
no, she was able to scan to tell that person's name was such and such.
Yeah, she was able to figure out that it was named Moochie, but Tech was the person who was like, yes.
No, the person at the bar.
What?
Person at the bar. No, Moochie was pointed out by the captives that they saw, the hostages.
The fucking kid that
Slaves.
they thought was Moochie.
Yes, but no, remember, Omega picks out who is the person, I forget her name.
Sid?
Yes. She knows.
Yeah.
Wow.
Almost like an informant?
Yeah, but she knew way too quickly. There's something with her, and I don't know. It's not that I don't like it, just I don't know it, so.
Yeah?
As all humans are, I must be afraid of it.
Oh, and she's, whatchamacallit species. Why am I not, I'm blanking on it. The species of Boskas. Fuck, how do I not remember this? Frickin',
Your thoughts betray you.
Trandoshan. There we go. That's what it is.
All right.
So let's say that would just.
Is there anything else you really want to touch on in this episode? We'll keep it light.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like Trandoshans. It's like really.
Trandoshans are nice.
Did you know in the new High Republic thing, there's a Trandoshan Jedi?
I look forward to seeing it.
Oh,
I saw they made it. They made those.
Oh, yeah.
They had
Made them
like
new books.
no, but they had Dave Filoni had like designs for it all the way back as
You know why?
Plunkett. Killian Plunkett had designs for it as far back as the Umbaran arc when they used because
You mean
there was
Umbaran, not Ewan Bargain.
that. No, I said Umbaran.
I'm pretty sure you said Umbaran.
You can go back and check that you were wrong.
Okay.
That's fine.
So we're doing it that way.
Yeah, just like the Rancor. But yeah, no, honestly.
Okay, that one I didn't doubt after you said it.
But yeah, like, well, I
really
just
don't
want to
think
see
there's
where
much
this
more to
goes.
say.
I just want to see where this goes. But yeah, thank you for watching.
This was a bit of a different one. We didn't really format it in chronological
we
order.
didn't really need to though, and
We
I
just
like
kind of
just keep
talked
brief.
about it.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching once again. Please don't forget to leave a like because we really do appreciate it. This channel is this series is a little underrated, we'll say, under the radar type of series that we do.
But we enjoy it.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this because we have a bunch of other content in here.
We're
And
getting
comment
real
down below
close.
your thoughts as well.
Getting real close on 450.
Yes.
Real close.
They're like real close. Yeah, follow us on Instagram at Nolan Hawk Podcast. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.